findings from an official. The construction site simulator building. Thai government will release findings from an.
The video appeared online in May. It's drawn new attention to the plight of migrant workers in Malaysia. Coming from countries like Indonesia and Bangladesh, they often work in dangerous conditions.
Assalamualaikum and hi to my dearest friend and lecturer. In this video, I will be presenting about issue and challenges in training of construction workforce. The issue and solution discussed in this presentation are mainly based on the journal title Issue and Challenges in Training and Development of Construction Workforce by Fazil Hassan, Muhammad Salihuddin Matnor, Hairuddin Muhammad Alum, with additional insight from another journal Challenges of Attracting Construction Workers to Skill Development and Training Programs. Training have been recognized as key enablers for the Malaysian construction industry to improve the performance of construction workforce. This has necessitated the industry training providers to improve and expand the provisions. However, many of the provisions noted have fallen short of the expectation and have become a present challenge. It is a common belief in the Malaysian construction industry that training is essential if the performance improvement of the construction industry is to be achieved. After understanding the background, let's move on to the main issues and challenges that are currently affecting training and development in the construction industry. One of the most critical gaps in training is too classroom-based. Workers are often given theoretical knowledge in the controlled environment but with minimal connection to the actual work on site. In a hands-on industry like construction, learning needs to be immersive and practical. When training stays within the four walls of classroom, it fails to prepare workers for the fast-paced, dynamic and sometimes hazardous condition of a real construction site. In many cases, training programs are designed as awareness seasons, where workers are introduced to concepts and safety procedures but are not trained deeply enough to confidently apply them. This is particularly dangerous when it comes to health and safety standards. Simply knowing the rules isn't enough. Workers need to experience how to apply them under pressure. Another major concern is the lack of hands-on training. Workers need to develop muscle memory, technical skills and confidence using tools, machinery and materials, and this only comes with practical experience. Unfortunately, many training programs do not offer enough fieldwork or supervised practice seasons. This can result in a workforce that has certificates but lack of competence. In short, what we are seeing is a disconnect between training and reality. Workers are being trained in a way that doesn't reflect the actual conditions, tools and problems they will face on the site. As a result, companies often need to retrain staff internally, which costs time and money. Based on these challenges, the journal suggests several strategies that can help address the problem effectively. To strengthen the provision of the construction workforce training, the CIDB Act has introduced the requirement for mandatory accreditation and certification construction personnel, which covers semi-skilled and skilled workers, site supervisors and project managers. CIDB has remained the main provider of construction workforce training at trade, supervisory and manager levels. This has been operated through their 6 training centers known as the Malaysian Construction Academy and supported by 40 private training centers which spread nationwide. The training at ABM is focused on producing well-trained and skilled tradespeople. While most of the training are provided by the CIDB, training at the manager level is evident through company in-house training and continuing professional development training offered by professional institutions in the work environment. To encourage more participation in the training offered, CIDB has introduced several strategies. This includes making attendance to training a requirement for construction to renew their license, providing more construction-related training courses, establishing partnership training arrangements with the industry stakeholders, encouraging training organizations to conduct their training, and introduction of the construction continued development. Besides the main source, the journal titled Challenges of Attracting Construction Workers to Skill Development and Training Programs also outlines several effective strategies to tackle these issues. In making a successful training system, the first and foremost step is to raise the level of awareness, with a focus on the benefits of the training among the construction workers. The awareness can be raised by creating a positive training environment at the site. The second solution is the provision of an on-the-job counseling program for the workers at the construction sites. The counseling program will help the workers to get exposure to the different training opportunities and their benefits for their career growth, which eventually motivate them to undergo the training. The counseling program will also serve as a learning platform for the workers to get acquainted with the recent technologies, tools and methods for various construction practices. By doing this, the construction industry will be able to boost the morale of the workers and motivate them to undergo the training. The third solution is to create a positive training environment at the site. These training programs must be scheduled in such a way that the workers can attend the regular theoretical and practical classes along with their designer work at the site. Also, the training centers must be strategically located facilitate more comfortable and faster movement of the workers. For example, the classes may be arranged at a prepared mock-up yard within the proximity of the construction site. In conclusion, the construction industry faces significant challenges in training and developing its workforce, including skills gaps, outdated methods, and lack of structured programs. However, through solutions proposed in both the main and supporting journals, these challenges can be effectively addressed. By investing in workforce development, the industry can ensure high productivity, improve safety, and long-term sustainability. Thank you.